Hi, I'm Jan Galton from the Lakes. Today's reflection is for March 10th, and it's from Psalm 121. I encourage you to read the whole chapter. It's only 8 verses, and it really has a lot of good stuff. But I'm going to concentrate on verses 1 and 2. And this is from the New International Version. I lift up my eyes to the mountains. Where does my help come from? My help comes from the Lord, the maker of heaven and earth. This was written by David, as a lot of the Psalms were, and David was considered one of the greatest kings of Israel. He had many, many challenges. He constantly was going to battle. He had internal political conflicts and everything, but as these battles were, around Jerusalem was surrounded by mountains, and invaders could come from any direction. So most kings would probably look up to the mountains and be thinking, I hope my allies are coming over the mountains. I'm looking to the mountains for help because my allies will come. But David didn't rely on his allies as much as he relied on the Lord. So he looked up to the mountains and he said, where does my help come from? And he realized, my help comes from the Lord, the maker of heaven and earth. If God made heaven and earth, won't he help David? Won't he help any of us in our challenges? What are our challenges? What are your mountains? What do you rely on when you have a challenge? Do you go to a trusted friend and talk to them? Do you ignore it? Do you take a walk and try to clear your head? Do you maybe even have a couple of drinks just to kind of calm down about it? Not that any of these solutions are bad solutions. The thing to remember is that our ultimate help comes from the Lord. If he made heaven and earth, he can handle all your small challenges and all your large ones too. So I encourage you to remember what your mountain is, and when you have that question, what is my mountain? Just like David, remember that your help comes from the Lord.